We are here at Minute Maid Park for the first of a baseball buffet today. 4 games. This will be the first one to start off October, and it's going to be the Astros against the Tigers. Obviously, the crowd is ready.
So Meadows' speed and the fact that that ball wasn't hit particularly hard prevented the Astros from turning it. Over to third base goes Perez, and there are runners at the corners with 2 out for Jake Rogers.
Swing the line drive up the middle and pass to diving Pena into center. Perez in to score. Meadows will stop at second. Myers closed quickly. Jake Rogers got the green light, 3-0, and delivers a 1-0 lead in the second.
Have your 8-hole hitter swinging 3-0. This is what this team does. Nobody expects this. Nobody knows what they're going to do.
Here's Trey Sweeney.
And he's got great power. We haven't seen it yet on the big league level, but do not make a mistake to him.
1-0 pitch. Swing the line drive. Base hit into center. Meadows going to be waved around third. Myers up with the ball. Throw to the plate is not in time. Over to third base goes Jake Rogers. 2 out singles from Rogers and Sweeney, and the Tigers have a 2-0 lead in the second.
Here comes this Tigers team. This is incredible.
And another base hit up the middle. Bierling with a single. Scoring is Rogers, and it is 3-0 Tigers.
They don't hit the home run ball a lot, but they do drive in runs here. 3 back-to-back singles. Again, we talk about Framber Valdez. It just doesn't look as crisp right now in the second inning. Looks like the ball's floating up there, and these guys are taking care of it when they can.
Swing and a miss. He got him on the curve. The inning finally over, but 3 runs on 4 hits. So he got into trouble in the third and got out of it. He's in trouble again here in the fourth, trying to work his way through it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the beauty of a changeup down.
Such a good pitch from Tarek Skubal.
Check swing, went too far. Changeup got Caratini to chase. Back-to-back strikeouts. Skubal strands 2. We head to the 5th inning in Houston.
Would love to put a little pressure on him and get him out of the game.
He's retired 7 in a row, 2 out, nobody on. And Bregman clubs this one deep to left field. Back onto his screen, at the wall, it's off the wall. Bregman a turn at first, he'll hold there. Bang one off the 19-foot high out-of-town scoreboard. And the Astros have their 4th hit of the game.
That's what we're talking about. That sweet, compact swing from Alex Bregman.
So he's on with 2 out for Yainer Diaz, who's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Swing and a miss. 99 upstairs, and Diaz down on strikes. No runs a hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Power against power. Skubal, 6 shutout.
And the Astros will get the tying run to the plate. DeCinzo at third. Bregman reaches first on the infield hit.
This is what the Astros are hoping for. You got a chance with 2 base runners.
And it's Yainer Diaz who will come to the plate as the tying run. Ground ball right side, and that's going to squirt through for a base hit. DeCinzo scores. Bregman to second. And the Astros are on the board. It's 3-1 Detroit.
What a turn of events.
All right, so Hinch doesn't care that Foley's his closer. He's going to the bullpen for the matchup against Caratini.
One swing away could be devastating here for the Tigers.
Served into left field. Coming on his green, he'll make the catch. And the runners stay put. 2 away, 1 out to go.
Tim, you say it all the time. This is why it's the greatest sport in the world.
And now they've got the bases loaded in the biggest spot of the game.
And the 2-2. Hit sharply right at Torkelson. And the Tigers hold on and win this one 3-1 as the Astros leave the bases loaded and all of Motown can exhale.
And welcome to Baltimore. The Orioles ready to host the Kansas City Royals in Game 1 of this best-of-3 American League Wild Card Series.
And the corner infielders are going to play in with James McCann at the plate, right-hand batter.
Swing and a miss, and the bat went flying over by the Royals dugout. Hopefully everybody's okay over there.
That's a big strikeout for Reagans, his 3rd of the afternoon.
2 down, and on to third goes Mullins.
So now Jordan Westberg, who struck out looking his first time up. Fastball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Melendez got turned around, recovers, onto the track. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Gurriel rounds first and holds, and the Royals have their leadoff man on. Here's Melendez.
Line drive caught at first by Mountcastle. He tags the bag, and it's a double play. That ball was right along the chalk. Ryan leaned into it and then slapped the base with a glove on the left hand to get Gurriel for a double play, 3 unassisted. A swing and a miss, strike 3.
A classic pitcher's duel in Game 1.
And it's 1st and 3rd for McCann with 1 out.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him with a slider in the dirt.
And Reagans is pitching like there's nobody on base and 2 out.
This inning is far from over with Gunnar Henderson at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him with a breaking ball down and away.
There's ball 4, and you know Matt Quatrero would like to get the running game going if he can. And Garcia has the stolen base. He had 37 in the regular season.
But the man who had the best stolen base percentage in baseball this year gives Kansas City a man in scoring position. The first time they've had a runner at second base this whole game. Gets Garcia to third and sets up a Royals scoring chance. But baseball's best hitter by batting average, Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit left field. Bobby Witt Jr. drives in Michael Garcia. And how many times did we say that in the first half?
By the way, super classic Royals, the way that they just scored that run. They get a walk, stolen base, ground ball to the right side of the field to move the runner over to third, and then a simple base hit to get the runner in.
And there are 2 down in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And Cole Reagan strikes out 8 in 6 scoreless innings at Camden Yards.
Lucas Ursek, the new pitcher, with the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first for Baltimore. 1-0 Kansas City, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th.
A little tap towards short. Witt in fast. Flipped to first. Got him. Threat extinguished.
Well, here's something we haven't seen. Corbin Burns pitching in the 9th.
Ground ball into left field. He's on again.
And here comes Brandon Hyde to make a move. Hopefully this is not the last time we'll see Corbin Burns walk off a mound in an Orioles uniform. Whether it is or not, he exits game 1 with an absolutely sterling performance. 1-0 Kansas City in the top of the 9th. 2 on, 2 out. The new Oriole pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez, the 3rd pitch for the 9th, started by Burns. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A frisbee slider down and very away. And Sir Anthony Dominguez shows up in a big way. And the Orioles have 1 life remaining in this wild card opener.
Another 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. Lucas Ursek, the save.
And the Royals have shut out Baltimore 1-0.
And from American Family Field, we get ready for Brewers and Mets. The roof will be closed. It's going to get hot in here. National League playoffs getting started right here. And the Brewers are immediately in business. Double and then single. And now they're runners at the corners.
William Contreras, 92 driven in during the regular season. Ground ball right side, base hit. 1-0 Brewers on an RBI single by Contreras.
And here comes Rhys Hoskins. And would you believe it? Here he is again in the first inning, batting with the bases loaded.
And that one got him. Hoskins applauds, and it is 2-0. And now Peralta in a little bit of trouble.
The Mets have runners at first and second, nobody out, and Jesse Winker coming up. Swinging a liner to right field, base hit, and going all the way to third is Winker. 2-run score, and the Mets have come right back.
And he and Adames are doing some chirping at each other. It looks like right there he barked something at Adames. And then those two continued their chirping.
Here's Marte, right and better.
Line drive center field, chasing back Mitchell, gets turned around, reaches up and he makes the catch. Winker tags and he'll come in to score, and just like that, the Mets have the lead.
And the Brewers have them at first and second, 1 away, and the kid, the phenom, the 20-year-old Jackson Chourio strolling to the plate. Breaking ball, lined in the center, down for a base hit. Frelick will score. We are tied. No moment too big for young Jackson Chourio, and the Brewers aren't done yet. Here's William Contreras. This place is rocking. And a chopper on the left side. Big hop for Lindor. This will score the run. He throws to first in time to get Contreras, but the Brewers have a 4-3 lead.
Pat Murphy going to the pen, and he's bringing in Yoel Payamps.
He's got Starling Marte to lead it off. Marte, deep drive to left, back, Chourio at the wall, and he caught it! Right at the yellow line, Jackson Chourio brought it in. Jackson Chourio just took one off the board for the Mets.
Now Tyrone Taylor, the batter.
And that one lined to left. Chourio is there, jumps, and it's off his glove and then rolls to the wall. Chourio not able to make the play that time.
And now it's Jose Iglesias, a very pesky hitter to say the least. Ground ball to first. Hoskins with a dive. Payamps covering, a race to the bag. Safe is the call.
And now all the way around to to score is Taylor.
Iglesias dives head first into the bag before the throw. That is all on Iglesias' hustle right there.
And Yoel Payamps is coming out of this ball game. Aaron Ashby is in the ball game.
Brings up Brandon Nimmo in a lefty-lefty matchup.
And that one on the ground. Adames sliding play. Squirts out of his glove. Everybody's safe. And it'll be an infield single.
This has been an elusive third out for the Brewers pitching staff.
Bases loaded, 2 out on the 5th. First pitch, line the other way. Base hit right field. 2-run single. 5-3 New York.
The Brewers are going to intentionally walk Alonso to load him up. J.D. Martinez will bat.
Breaking ball hit on the ground. Right side. Base hit right field. J.D. Martinez with a 2-run single, and the Mets have put up a 5 spot here in the 5th inning. They go in front of the Brewers 8-4.
And here's Bryce Terang.
The 1-1 lifted in the air to left field. Nimmo back a few steps, is there, makes the one-hand catch, side retired. Severino is now retired 8 in a row in a non-save situation with the Mets up 8-4. Ryan Stanek will come on to pitch the bottom of the 9th inning.
And the Mets are 1 out away from securing game 1.
Swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a split. Put it in the books. The New York Mets have come into Milwaukee and taken the opener of this best-of-3 wild card series.
Game 1 of this 2024 National League Wild Card Series. The Padres taking on the Atlanta Braves as they begin their quest for a World Series title. What would be the first in Padres history?
So the Braves have runners on the corners, 2 down for Jorge Soler. 0-2, swing and a miss. A scoreless top of the 1st for Michael King, and 2 men left on base.
How'd we end up here? A.J. Smith-Shawver, remember? They were hoping to have Chris Sale. Sale was not available yesterday in a game 2. He's not available, and he's dealing with one of the best hitters in baseball. Last 3 years, batting titles. 3 different teams.
Not afraid to swing with 2 strikes.
The other way, that's over the head of Urshela. And that is much more like what you'd expect from Arise, who hit .314 this season.
Tony Gwynn-like here, right? Pitch away, hit it away. Tony Gwynn did that to me a few times.
Here's Fernando Tatis. He swings, sends one high and deep to left. He's watching, so are 44,000 others. Oh, what a start for the Padres as Tatis leaves the building, and this place is on its feet. Padres lead it 2-0.
You almost could anticipate it. This young man has not got a chance to play in this kind of atmosphere in his career. But I can tell you one thing, this is a young man that rises to the occasion. First pitch hacking, 2-run bomb. Padres on the board here early.
2 down in the top of the 5th, and the base is empty for Ozzie Albies, who has had 2 very uncomfortable at-bats against Michael King. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A fastball this time as Albies strikes out for the 3rd time tonight. A 1-2-3 5th for Michael King, and he caps it with a K. Just like that, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning.
King has endeared himself to the San Diego crowd, and he does more so tonight. He now has 10 strikeouts, a 9-pitch inning, and seemingly getting better and stronger as the game's going on.
And King, through 6 shutout innings, has struck out 10, not walked anybody. He has put down 7 in a row, and now Laureano. And the pitch is taken at the knees on the inside corner. Strike 3 called, number 11.
Absolute paint.
Darno swings and misses, strike 3. Chased a sweeper that had to be 5 feet outside. 3 straight Ks for King. That's a dozen on the night, 1 shy of his career high.
Popped up and playable. Tatis gives way to Merrill. King is easily through 7 here against the Braves and gets a standing ovation.
A 1-2-3 7th inning for Michael King. And 1 away in the bottom of the 8th inning. Higashioka coming up.
Higashioka, left field, deep, and over the wall. Kyle Higashioka. He is 3 for 3 against Atlanta in now 10 postseason games, and all 3 hits have been home runs.
Man on first, 1 out in the top of the 9th inning. Padres with a 4-0 lead.
On the ground, Bogarts, Cronenworth, double play, no, they do not turn it. Good hustle down the line by Laureano.
Padres, though, with 2 outs, an out away from taking game 1.
And This one, Machado backs up, long throw, strong throw. It's over. The Padres win it 4-0 to lead the series 1-0.